Khadu is someone who continues to be traumatized, continues to show up for us because she's already been directly impacted, but she does not want another family to experience the pain that she has experienced and continues to experience by telling her truth in hopes of saving others. Mr. Khadu, a member of the Freedom Agenda, I hope this person, we love her. You know, I thank you for, I don't even know how you continue to do this. And I was looking around, I don't know if many of you know this, was looking around, because I was waiting for her to come on the train. And she's all anxious. I'm 4 stops away, I'm this stops away, I'm almost there, coming from Queens. Because that's how dedicated she is about making sure that we don't die. For her mama to do. Yes. Woo! Because she's a mama to the movement.
Amen.
First, I want to say good afternoon. I'm sorry I was running a little bit late. I had a loss in my family yesterday that we had to deal with. It's okay. I want to start by saying I send my deepest condolences to the families that just lost their loved ones. I know how you guys are feeling. I'm here for you. We all are here for you. That's one. My name is Lezandra Khadu. I'm a member of Freedom Agenda. I am also the mother of Stephon Khadu. I'm the heartbroken mother of Stephon Khadu.
Yes.
My son, Stephon, Pop, Poonie, my sunshine is what I called him. My son loved people. He was just that kind of person. My son was just that kind of person with charisma.
Yes.
He knew what he said. He knew what to say and when to say it. Stephon loved his family and friends so much. Stephon adored his 3 kids. My son left me 3 grandkids. And my grandkids asked me, when is their dad gonna come out the sky? Because they know he's in the sky and I have no answers for my grandkids. My son, Stephon, adored his kids. He loved to take his kids to Chuck E. Cheese. He loved his kids so much. Stephon loved having dates with me, my daughter, himself, and his girlfriend. That was the pride of his moment, being able to spend a day with his mom and his sisters and just give us anything we wanted and put a smile on our face. Stephon loved playing football. Stephon played football from Pop Warner at the age of 5 to Boys and Girl High School. Till 12th grade, my son played football. Any place my sunshine went in, he left a mark of goodness, a mark of what we installed in him. Even in this most horrific torture island, the stories that I hear of my son having compassion, caring for others, and just doing what he knew was to do what was right is what gives me a little bit of peace that my son left a mark in that place that it could never be taken away. My son loved being a bigger brother to his sister. He loved his sister so much, that was like his first child. And now we're left with nothing. My daughter posts things about how she misses her brother so much and there's nothing no one can do about it. Stephon's heart was so huge and caring. It came from the upbringing that I installed in him and his grandparents. Because Stephon loved his grandparents, especially his grandmothers, so much. Stephon loved to have conversations with his grandparents. He would lay on the foot of the bed with his grandmother and talk for hours and hours about God knows what. And Stephon loved to go to Coney Island with his sister and ride on the roller coaster for hours and hours. My son Stephon Khadu, on September 22nd, My son died. My son died in the custody of DOC because they just didn't care. My son died there because no one cares about the human rights there. They didn't see him as a human. They only seen him as an incarcerated black and brown person. And the zip code of where he came from already made him a target to feel that he was no one. But in my eyes and in the eyes of my community and the people that love Stephon, he was everything to us. He was the sun, he was the clouds, he was the rain, he was the ground. You guys see me here, and I come here and do this because I don't want another family to feel what I feel. If my son was the 12th person in 2021, why is there 40 people? Why is it that, like she said, why is it that Mr. Adams won't do something? Why is it that they won't go in there and close this place down that's just destroying our community? I say our community because my son was part of my community. My son was me. How do I live and function every day in my community with such an impact of a loss that I constantly keep seeing every day? When I get these emails from Darren and everyone else, it takes me about 3 days to actually open it, to come to terms that there's another family going through what I'm going through. Our mayor do not care about our black and brown people. The DAs, the judges keep sending us there to die. When is someone, I'm begging, I'm at all these things and I'm begging, please. When is someone going to intervene and stop this atrocity that's going on? People are going there and they're dying, they're killing them left and right. When I say to people, my son died from meningitis, they ask me, what is that? Adults, teenagers, kids, they ask me, what is it? My son didn't die from a drug overdose. My son didn't die from a mental illness. My son died because they just didn't care. But what about the people, like she said, mental illness is not a joke. They need help. They need to be cared for like you go to the hospital and get your medicine like a normal person would. But why is it that when you go over the bridge and end up on Rikers Island, torture floating boat, you don't exist? When is someone going to come and intervene and say enough is enough? These lives matter. My son mattered. Everyone else in there matters. Like I say, I'm not only out here for my son, I'm out here for the rest of the young men that's suffering. I just got a call from my son's friend. For this child to tell me they took away Exodus, they took away Fortune Society, they took away Fat Cap, they only have social services. I said, well then that's good, they can help you. He said, Ma, they only help me as in if I need a list of my visitors. I feel that they only assist with the young kids. Ma, I'm only 24 years old. Ma, I still need that help. Ma, I still need help to be a better person. They don't care about the adults once you become an adult. But he's only 24 years old and no one cares. They don't get these kids to their medical. They don't give them the tools they need to come back into the society and be a better person. When is someone going to do something? When is someone going to do something? When is someone going to not see a black and brown? When is someone going to not see a certain zip code? When are they going to not see a low income that's not bracketed to theirs? I say it all the time, man. I just want people to be treated right. I love every human being I come in contact with. Why couldn't DOC love my child? Why couldn't they treat him like a human? That's all I ask. And then to end this, every New Yorker, every New Yorker that has a loved one Let's get down. Let's join. If I decided to say I'm going to stand on the corner and give out free food, everybody would come. Come together. Like Darren said, united, we can fight together. If we prove that us as a community are going to stand strong side by side and we tired of it, we can make more than a bigger movement than anybody. I'm just asking every person, every New Yorker, wherever you at, if you have a loved one there, come down, join us, get into a group, organize. Let's stay strong and fight for our loved ones, or let alone, let's fight for human rights. That's what we need. So again, I'm saying to Mr. Adams, like he always says, who told me in my face that he keep my community safe by putting 25,000 kids into summer youth, when the following Monday, a 16-year-old got his head shot off on the block from me. How did you keep them safe?
He did it.
How did you continue to keep these people on Rikers Island safe if my son was the 12th person in 2021 and it's 40 people today? Answer me that. And I'll leave
Eric Adams
that.
is in collusion with the
That's
NRA.
all I can say.
Answer.